Hi, I'm Howard. Let's talk about my journey to qualitative research. When I first read some qualitative researches back in college, I thought they were quite interesting. Reading them were like reading storybooks or novels, which allowed me to know something detailed from all kinds of people around the world. I know what you may be thinking now.
Yeah, right.
So cliche.
Oh, that's because you're taking this course.
人在屋檐下不得不低头啦。
Well, that was indeed what I thought, or at least at that time. Now that my identity has changed, I have become a graduate student who needs to conduct my own research, to graduate. So the researches are no longer stories. Instead, there is something very serious behind them. As a novice researcher, I barely know anything about qualitative research. I need to know how to collect data that is sufficient and effective enough. And based on these data, I need to provide organized explanations to draw the reader's attention. Then there's this course that led me into the journey to learn more about the rationale and techniques of conducting a qualitative research. It was like taking a train, and I got off at every station to find out its beauty. From the very beginning, by thinking and talking about the representatives of qualitative and quantitative research in our minds, I had a more concrete image about the research. I was once a person who was used to everything that happened around me. I scarcely paid careful attention to all the details in my surroundings. I tried to observe everything when I was in Takamatsu, Japan for the conference. I tried to record everything that happened in the Starbucks near the campus. That's when I realized that even the smallest behavior or changes did mean something. I was also aware of the existence of research bias. How does a researcher deal with research bias? Through the journey, I learned to know it, deal with it, and try to avoid it. To acquire some insights, or the aha moments in the research, I learned how to ask something that matters, something fruitful, something that hits the bullseyes. However, a good qualitative research can easily be buried by the poor writing. At the time when I was in junior high, my mom did the qualitative research on the life history and painting creations of an artist when she was in the master's program of visual arts. Now, I could still remember all the efforts she made in order to present a clear and organized demonstration of what she had found. And now I get to know more about the techniques of writing a qualitative research. I have the greatest respect for all the qualitative researchers. In this journey, I had a great time. The presentations, though stressful, indeed inspired me with the essential theories of the research. Now, the train has almost reached its destination, but not for me. I'm now well prepared and ready to start my next journey. That's the end of my story. Oh wait, and there's one thing.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bells